Hello everyone, welcome back to another Monster Train Dimensional Portal. We're going to be doing Slow and Sloppy, continuing right on with these challenges. So, this one, we have Gravity at the end of your turn, descend friendly units. Friendly units enter with 10 attack and sap 7, so they enter weaker than they normally otherwise would, but they do have other maximum attack gain. And all friendly units are one bigger, which is rough, honestly. That's real rough. We're gonna have to probably just take some large guys who already have some really good effects and try to win that way, or win with the fun guy. We'll see if we can do that. Friendly units do gain +1 attack on Slay permanently. That's one reason to not go fun guy and just have a really big dude. So my goal is probably get a really big dude on the bottom, and then tank with fun guy in front of them. That's probably the goal. Spawn 4 is nice. Damage shield's nice, and Revenge Valor 2 is okay. It's kind of a tank, though. Kind of a tank. Kind of offense. I don't know. Does our champion gain the attack? I guess they would. I guess we could just have our champion be the DPS. That's a fair point. Advanced Valor 5, gain armor equal to Valor. Yeah, I suppose Fel could just be the winner here. That's an option. Equipped units gain 10 armor on turn, spawn 1 per floor per 20 cards in your deck. That could be okay. If we're able to set up our deployment phase correctly, which I think we should be. Enemies starting at each floor is going to be annoying, but potentially doable. God, this looks so bad straight away. That's brutal. Alright. Yeah, that's it. That's all we can put out. Yikes. Okay, we do have the fun guy though. Look at that. Look at them tanking for us. Wow, I really need damage on everybody.
Okay.
Should I try to save the mushroom? Can't save that mushroom. Can't save that mushroom. Might as well go here. Yeah, just gonna have to take some damage early. Alright, and we do constantly have people going down. That is what it said on the tin. I was told this would happen. I really want the money. 7 damage here. We are getting the kill, but like not as much as I would like. I don't think any amount of messing around can save these guys now, so we're just gonna have to take 12 more damage on our pyre. And then this guy's certainly gonna live for a while, which is also bad. Huh. Yeah. Well, at least these guys are all dead. Yeah, no, can't really do anything. I messed up, I feel like. Wow, that is rough. Okay, we'll try to boost Fel up a lot. Gonna take a lot of early game damage. Oh boy. You could go here, I suppose, and then could like make you a lot bigger. 15 damage, does that help us at all? You have 55 attack? I suppose that helps us. Cool. We almost died. Fel is dying, which is not great. But now she's not dying, so it's totally great. Cool. So I'm assuming Fel gets the permanent attack. That's the only way that I think I can manage. I see that all my other friendly units do. We'll look at Fel's attack after. Ow. That hurt a lot. Ooh, Ascend? Ascend could be nice. Since all of our units are constantly falling, I think I'm going to prioritize that. Normally the Quick would also be pretty darn good. I do like Propagate 2 on all units. I like Advanced Propagate 2 as well. We already have Advanced cards though, thanks to being banished, so that's not normally, or that's normally like a really nice like movement card, but we already have good options. Alright. As per usual, we're gonna go Merchant of Steel, and I really need to beef up my guys. Okay, so Fel did get the increased attack permanently. That's good. That's very good. We're gonna need that. Ooh boy. Let's take a look at our Merchant of Steel. Endless. Reduce size to 1. Reduce size to 1 is huge here. That is so much more important than it normally is. And Etch, apply Decay to enemy units. Probably pretty darn good. We could also go for the 5 Decay to attacker. I'd really want like a Titanite on Prickly Puffball or something like that to make it work out. We don't have too many consume cards either, which is why I'm not like super enthralled by the Etch, but we have a few. And Decay is a lot of damage. So this could work out. I'm gonna try for the Moral Mistress. I think that could work out for us. And we definitely want one of these guys to be small. I'm gonna try for the Moral Mistress. We'll probably put her on the same floor as our lady. And then Endless. I don't know that I'd want Endless on her, but we could try that. That's not terrible. Could also try for, oh no, reroll is expensive. That's right. Could just give HP. Could just give HP here. This Firebrand's gonna be sticking around for a little bit. Valor 8 on Firebrand could also be okay, though then they're not gonna be useful in almost any other way. Could remove a card. I think Shield Stewards are pretty out for me. Not gonna be playing them too often. They're just too thick, too chunky. Let's see what else we can do. Draw 1, or -1. -1 a turn is rough. I'm liking the Twisting Mycelium. I think that was a good first get. So Fel plus a Moral Mistress I think is gonna be nice. And then we could have Firebrand. Or we could have this guy up here, Firebrand here. And eventually they'll go down. You're not gonna take too much just yet. If we etch here, we do get the decay going. Spear Steward can't even fit on the floor. Gosh, that's so good. Get the damage shield going for propagate. Oh, and then we have the decay as well. That's actually way better than I was thinking about. That's true. You can't get the kill. Now you can. Oh man. Sorry. Couldn't reach my mute button. Just took my headset off. No consume this time, so no way to get rid of things. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, here's consume cards, but now we don't have like advance and stuff. Still, I'd like to try to get kills. Taking this guy out is nice. We should beat the bird. Yeah, we could beat the bird. Wow, we can really beat the bird. Okay, so these guys aren't making it to the top no matter what, which is great. Why are you not taking this guy out? I guess we'll see. Oh, because you get hurt and then you lose your fungi stack. I see. Fungi getting the kill at the end there, not ideal. They don't benefit from the permanent attack gain like other units would. Now we have another chance at the enchant grant quick. That's pretty good. I do like quick. This guy's bigger than we'd like. So that's the only reason I'm not jumping on it. I think triggering shift immediately might be more helpful. Extinguish spawn is okay. Apply sap 2 to enemy units. That seems okay. Yeah, that seems alright. More and better units, I think. Just gonna like see if what we can upgrade here. So reduce size to 1 yet again. That is such a huge upgrade. It is like monumental. I don't know if I want to do that with Firebrand. Could do that to the Shield Steward. Again, we do get to stack rows anyways. So it's really about like how I want my first row to look, and I think Firebrand is good to have on the first row. I want to believe. Okay. Oh, I should have looked here first, actually. Resolve spawn 4. That's actually really good. We should definitely do that. And I should actually just have like this guy. Yeah, I should have bought this guy maybe. Applied 5 decay to the attacker. That would have been good to have on our bottom floor and make him small. And then we could have boosted him up. Now that I'm thinking about how we stack our floors regardless, that would have been nice. Okay. Whoopsie daisies. Tropic Heavy Crystal. Triple stack's interesting. Is it interesting? Do I have something I'd want to triple stack? I guess spell damage shield is kind of like okay, but we have propagate, so like it's not as good as it normally would be. Sap 6 is fine, but for adding a curse card to our deck constantly that we have to play around, not so amazing. I think I'd want to have magic power on? No. Anything to reduce the cost of significantly? Actually, probably not. Maybe we just say no to this. I don't think we have good enough triple stack targets, which is really the only thing I would generally want out of that. 10 attack and quick, not necessary. Regen, not necessary. Yeah. I think we save our money. Move on. Okay. Need to refactor how we think about our floor fights. So we can finally, right off the bat, put everyone down. Be happy about it. I should really make sure Fel isn't dying before I like send her straight up to the top, but I haven't been. Alright. Fun guys are stacking. You gain Valor 5. Yeah, I guess we really would have liked to have the gain Valor permanently to start with on Fel. That would have made this a lot stronger of a run. But we'll live. Because right now we don't have any shift. No reason for Fel to be in front much either, actually, on that note. And then I'll sap here just so we make sure we decay them down. Good enough. Colonel Cluster. Ooh, can I send you? Yeah. So we send you, and I want Colonel Cluster to go down. Because he's way better of a dude. And we can constantly send people to the front, so we don't have to worry about that. Like this. Look at that. Did damage. Okay. Fel could gain more armor. Could send you to the front again. Get the decay going. That's right. Stacking that fungi. He's getting stacked. I guess we propagate now. Wow. Decays a lot. Doing some damage, but I can't do like any reasonable amount. Dang. That hurt. Bottom floor hurt again. Guess I'll do, yeah, more damage here. We do win, but I don't like that I'm taking damage a lot of these fights. My fire is a little bit low. I don't really have a unit I'm like trying to stack up a lot of damage on other than my champion. So that feels a little bit awkward. Deal damage equal to 3x the debuff stacks on the unit. Okay. Celebrate. Gain a permanent copy of this unit. Cannot be equipped to champion or cardless units. Oh. Huh. Again, I'm not sure what unit I'd want to copy a bunch of right now. It has like some interesting potential. I just don't know if that's that good. Maybe I'll just do the boring choice. Apply 3x Valor. I don't see what else I'd really want. Yeah, I'll copy. Copying is fun. Plus, we just got Heavenly Slam. This guy can move to a targeted location on any floor, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's health and armor. That's exactly what we need. Actually, Amorous Inoki is like exactly what I need, and so is Squad Leader. So these are, sorry, Squad Leader is way better. Whatever, we're taking the Host Guard. Host Guard is fun. We take the fun here. Size, like, weirdly, is only gonna help us so much. I mean, it'll help us a little bit early on. Let's just play our Host Guard guaranteed easier. Energy is also something I could be using. I'll take size for space for now. It actually still is useful. It's a weird take on this sort of run, but I think it's fine in this context. Do I want Merchant of Magic? Last time I was disappointed, right? I guess I'd like Proliferate to be around. Could just take the money. Wouldn't mind an Armory, though. We'll go this way. Good to heal up as well, so let's take that. Yeah, we're gonna gain Valor permanently by moving. That's the plan. I want to win. Double stack. Double stack's nice again. Like, we could. Wait, can you not double stack propagate? Interesting. That's a weird, random limitation there. Okay, if you say so, game. Makes me a little less excited to go here. Let's make sure the Ascend is 0 in case I always need to do that. Rerolling again is now expensive. 15 magic power is pretty good. Friendly units advance on strike is pretty good. Bloodthirsty Blade also probably pretty good. Nice to have a lot of pretty goods. Unfortunate that I don't really like a lot of the cards in our deck. We'll remove a Spear Steward. Alright. Hopefully this is okay. I feel like I haven't been getting much stronger. Ooh, multi-strike is scary. I need the money though. This is why we need energy. This guy's expensive. Okay. So if I want to fell Firebrand, could Colonel Cluster instead? I'll put this guy up top. Alright, gonna have to play smoothly from now on. Stop 4 for now. See if we get more spawns going. Alright. Ooh, Okay, so we need to buff up Host Guard so we can get mitosis cap on the Host Guard and start repeating him. Okay, okay. I guess Fel is like the most likely person to get attacks, damage, and stuff here. We do want Bloodthirsty Blade out there. It's not like we don't. Right now, I don't think I care about mitosis cap in any meaningful way. Oh, can't be equipped to cardless units. I can't get a fungi in there. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I do want to play Host Card out, but I don't think I have the choice at the moment. So let's... I like almost don't want them to survive, if that's going to be the case. Oh, and Fel we gave the Bloodthirsty Blade to, but we want the shift on her actually. That's a little bit tricky. You're dead, and you're dead to decay. Okay. Yeah, see, now it would be nice to have the Resolve trigger shift on Fel, because she gains Valor permanently, rather than Bloodthirsty Blade going here. Okay. Just have to think about something else. Could get rid of the mitosis cap, too. Everything else is dying. I think we're set, for now. Her potentially dying is not the end of the world. We don't have to let her die, though. Got a train steward run up top. Take this guy out. That's nice, and then we could decay everything here. It's probably best if I have somebody else do the damage though, right? So she dies if we go up too high, because that's 28 damage plus 12 is 40 damage. Yeah, 40 damage is too much. Either way, Fel's not likely to get a kill. Even though everything's dying here, it's mostly due to the other stuff. Fel not getting any kills here is making me wonder whether Bloodthirsty Blade was right at all. Dang. Okay, she's dying, which is actually kind of what I want. Don't care about the Host Guard. I don't know if Bloodthirsty Champion, like, Blade thing gets anything done here. Let's see. If I play you down here, that's 50. You're gonna make it so Fel gets 0 kills? That's probably not better. Okay. Yeah, we'll chill then. Okay, that went bad. The equipment I tried to buff up didn't do much. Hopefully we can do better in the future, I suppose. Strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. That's actually really good. Descend, apply melee weakness 2. That could also be nice, but like we don't need that right now, so I'm not too worried. All units propagate 1 at the end of turn. That's the best room in the game. Draw +1 next turn for 15 cards to your deck. Draw 1 more. I mean, that's not bad. The spawn 1 for each card, but it's got to be grow room. I just have to take that. Unfortunately, it's just too good to pass up. Don't mind the artifact options here. Don't mind the room and banner options either, but I think artifact is the way to go for me. Because I also want to remove some bad guys, like a Spear Steward. And honestly, kind of like a Eager Conscript. It's not doing a whole lot for me here. Take a look at the artifacts we're allowed to just get. Summoning a Hymnist applies 5 Valor to friendly units. This would be cool, except Hymnists are a little bit expensive. We're not going to be able to summon them over and over again with Endless or anything like that, so I'm going to go for a Split Anvil. I might have some good use. Fun guys get bigger. Yeah, per troop stack, that's pretty good. Equipping Chain Valkyrie, also not bad, but I mean, Versatile Ember Staff, it's just so versatile. So versatile, gotta take it. Nice 1 energy per turn, we can handle that. Only 150 gold, wait, was that just like, did I just do this for like less gold than previously? I feel like I got 200 gold on a thing earlier. Also, we need energy. She has Valor 17, but man, we need more damage. Alright, there's our floor. This is gonna be rough. Propagate's gonna make that nice though. Okay, holy crap, Propagate. I'm not even gonna be able to play Host Guard at like any point in time. So that's kind of fun. Strike, apply Valor 2 to friendly units. I mean, how could I not, right? Although I do want to trigger Shift on Fel as much as possible. But right now, this is so good. You kind of got to do it for the now. Propagate 2 straight away? Could. This is also good. Getting the decay on our Revenge person is probably pretty fine. Playing a Colonel Cluster is also not bad. This works. That guy, they're going up. How do I stop that? Yikes. I know. I know what I'm supposed to do for money, but I don't want to do it. We'll do it. We'll be stupid. Why not? Being stupid's fun. Maybe 15 more HP to play with, I suppose. Oh, we played a bunch of different cards. Does this matter at all? No. Unfortunately not. Darn. The decay finished them off. Okay, alright, Bloodthirsty Blade has like almost nothing here. Funny how much more damage I take doing that. I don't know how to do the most damage. Can we just take 11? 11's probably fine to take. Is this now the time for Bloodthirsty Blade to get out here? I think it is. Even though I want to trigger Valor often. Or more often. I think it's still worth trying to get Bloodthirsty Blade out there. Alternatively, I could put it on the Fun Guy. And we could put the Valor shift here, though we'll have a lot less damage if I do that. But we'll have damage over time permanently instead. Which is going to be good. Oh, that guy got Mage. That's unfortunate. I'm going to take more than 11. Oh well. Let's see what I can do. So we want to advance, and I don't know. Advance. Okay, these guys are both dying, which is actually great. So anything I'd want to change about that? So the only thing I want to do is advance you. if I do that, you're probably gonna die. And they might not. So maybe we just deal with it. Maybe I advance a kernel cluster so that we do get the stuff. And then she doesn't die though. So we're gonna get a copy of her added to the deck. Whatever, it's not the end of the world. Okay. This stupid shroom got the slay. Once again. Alright. Enchant, gain, trample. I gotta do the enchant trample. That's a big way to win. Apply decay equal to 5x sap. That's such a weird one, right? Like, I just don't think I have enough sap to justify this. Almost ever. Mushroom Cloud is good though. This is a weird rare card. Like, I don't know the synergy with it yet. Maybe there's like a champion that really synergizes by applying a bunch of sap. I feel like that's gotta be the case. I would like to upgrade a unit. Also get some health here. Apparently we need it. Okay, Titanite's good. It's good. I almost want a large stone instead though. Endless is like fine on the shredder, I guess, if we need the trample somehow. I'm gonna reroll. We did find a multi-strike. I don't know if anybody's that good with multi-strike. I guess she has a solid amount of damage. She's been picking up over the course of the run. She might pick up more damage. This might not be the worst. Yeah, the rest of this is not really that great. Ooh, what do we get here? Fun little alcove event. Mystery box. I do like myself a mystery box. I don't want a giant mystery box though. I also don't think I want the small gift box. We don't have like a synergy with it in particular. Take the large one. It's just always decent value to have an extra card in your hand in most turns. Hard to go wrong there. Fight the cherub. Cherub Lord. Alright. Fell. You got 30 Valor so far. Definitely need to work on that a little bit. That's right, we have 2 Firebrands now. Yikes. They're so expensive. The Shield Steward up top. See what we get. Did get the Propagate Room. Did get Everlasting Glow, which again, I do want to like do... Oh, we could put the Everlasting Light here now instead. That's probably worthwhile. And then we could do this and that. And you're hasted. Okay. Interesting. I guess I'll just add decay on everybody. Wait, you're not dying? Oh, because you're going to gain the health from the Holy Cherub. Okay. Fascinating. Definitely going to take energy. I think energy is what I'm suffering on most. Especially now that we have the large mystery box. Slay spawn. I mean, it'd be good to get this guy out here, actually. Cool, and then we're taking the damage here. Not an amazing turn, but good enough. Would have been good to get the decay on the boss as well. But I think I'd rather just get this guy out here so he can start getting pumped up a little bit. I can also put a mitosis cap on him, which is kind of fun. Enchant Shredder. Or consume, apply decay, and attack on everybody, but everybody's already dying. So yeah, I guess I'd rather have an enchant Shredder. And might as well play a spawn. Ooh, and then we could play an Ascend in advance. Gain some Valor. Because we actually did shift around a little bit. Then how does it go? Oh, they all got to fit. Wait, they all fit? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, guess we only have 7 here. That's just surprising. I wasn't expecting them to all fit. Okay. I don't know. I don't necessarily want a copy of this guy. As he currently is, so we'll just mitosis cap him. Then we'll send the train steward to the front, I suppose. I don't want him here. I do want to trigger this whenever possible, though. Then we'll do a propagate. Get the decay going. Okay. Pretty solid. So he's still dead. The Mushroom Cloud. It does a little bit of damage. No, he's not dead anymore. You messed it up. Right. Well, now I'll put Fel back in front, I suppose. These guys getting trample here. Pretty good. Alright, this is weird. This whole run got really weird. Let me see if I can shift ya, send in advance, consume, spawn. There we go. We got something out of that for sure. Fel's got 100 Valor right now, so I must be doing something right. This doesn't deal damage to enemy units equal to the attack of the front friendly units. This doesn't count as her attack, which is important to note. Yeah, energy. I need energy. I mean, I need energy and space, but really I need energy. Okay, deal damage, spawn. Ooh. Cursed Twin Blade. Wow, yeah, we just, like, I feel like they don't have a chance. So we should just cause as much as possible. Yeah, that seems right. That way we get extra Valor trigger. Yeah. Seems good to me. I think we're like super set now. I'm pretty sure we've just won. Who's the final boss? He's doing the Curse of Entropy. Okay, I do hate that. That's actually going to make it so I would like draw, but we're not going to be able to afford it. So first Twin Blade it is for the win. And then energy. Please. Please give me all the energy I need. Now what? Again, don't really have any duplications I'm a huge fan of. So, let's see if I can make one. Up to full pyre health now. Shift permanently gain Valor. I mean, like, that's good, right? Why is this Valor 1 still? We're not going to be able to get up to Valor 2, right? So this is just stats. So I'm competing between stats here. I mean, gaining 15 Valor is pretty good. Yeah, number 2 of Unchained is kind of pointless. It's just a tiny amount of stats, which Valor would make up more for on Savior 2. So it's just always Savior 2 here. Okay. I thought we'd get Valor 2 or something. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe that's how it used to be. Anyways, Shield Steward can go. It's just in my way. And then I definitely want to remove an Eager Conscript. Nice to find that early. Multi-strike, I suppose I could put it on a host guard. It's like not gonna hurt. These aren't the upgrades I was thinking of getting. I really wanted a large stone. Could put it on a Colonel. You know what, I'm gonna put it on a Colonel. We're gonna take a chance. We're gonna re-roll. Large stone, found it, easy. So we can size 5, which we should be able to fit. Keep in mind, he should be able to fly around to any floor that he needs to. So he's kind of just our pocket, like, go up, save a floor guy, if we need to do that. This is not the worst. We got full health, so we can manage it. It does mean I want to play slightly differently. I think this is still good. Am I happy to do this guy out here? I think I am. Propagate first thing. Okay. Okay. That counts as spell damage. Didn't think it did, but that's my bad for not remembering that. We got a sweeper, so that's going to be a little bit problematic as well. Could etch to keep guys alive. Could even damage shield here. It's not that bad of an idea. We don't get our Windblade triggers, why I'm concerned with that. I like that etch though. There we go. That does a little bit better for us. And then 2 guys are dying here. We have 12, we have 24. Alright. Might have died up here. Maybe I shouldn't have flown immediately. Okay. What is this? Apply Evergrowth. Propagate 2. Spawn 4. Okay. So I need to fly you up. Take out at least 2 so we don't die. You guys won't have trample no matter what I do, so that doesn't matter. So yeah, we just take 36. I suppose I should have done etch slightly differently here. Ooh. I don't like that she's dying. I can't save her though. She's dying by 9. No real way to save her. This guy's gonna be a problem too. Regen and sap doesn't save us. Alright, we're taking a lot of damage. We like technically survive as is right now, but that's a huge technicality. I don't really want to think about how bad this is. Oof. I don't see Propagate being good here. You're taking some damage, which is nice. We have 8 health to spare, kind of. It's a big kind of. Wouldn't mind having 2 of you. I guess we'll just forget about our blood attack card. No longer having decay is bad. I guess I'm on the verge of losing, which is also bad. Yeah, we're on the verge of losing here. Wow, how did that happen? It happened so quickly. We don't even get the money. Dang it. Okay. Nothing I can really do about that. Might have to restart the battle, potentially. This guy has way too much health. Wait, how do you have 300 health? I thought did I not do any more damage than that? Yikes. Okay. Sacrifice 1 fungi here. I mean, we could have like a trample dude down here. If that helps, but like, does it? If this guy makes it top floor, we kind of die. Doesn't even deal any damage. Start to have regen. Yeah, they make it to the top floor. I don't know how much. Wait, we deal 160? 1, 2. So they go down to 4. They attack for 0. Then they attack for 1. Wait, yeah, attack for 0, then attack for 1. Because their base attack is 5. But if we have no units on this floor, but we will have units on this floor, so that's fine. I guess we're technically alive right now. Only just. Doesn't bode well for, like, the rest of the fights. Shoot. Kinda wish I could have this mushroom die, actually. Okay, we get more damage this way. Oh, we get a lot less damage that way, though. I think we live? I think we're okay. Yeah, I did my calculations right. With the brief respite, so we should win. Just doing calculations. Will I be able to have her fall back down at the end of the next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I should. So we can get 2 more kills here if I needed to do such a thing. Did I? Then we have trample. You're dead because of sweep, which is annoying, right?
Okay.
Well, that's frustrating. Okay, do we win? Yes. Is it close? Absolutely. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just like insanely close. Okay, advance, melee weakness, damage shield. Could have this guy go up top to like get kills, but I don't think that's gonna help any. I had to guess. Yeah, doesn't really. Wow, she can tank it all. That's impressive. Alright. 4 health and a dream. I just don't want to redo the combat, so we're gonna go with that. Or health in a dream. Let's try it. Hopefully I don't have to redo the whole challenge. Okay. Advanced apply X melee weakness. That could be good. These are all melee weakness cards. We'll try the X one. We can just have Unearthed Treasure if we want. Draw one random spell from your consume pile that isn't Unearthed Treasure. If there are at least 5 in the consume pile, draw one more. It's not terrible. Ability Fetch, add a random equipment with Ephemeral to your hand. Apply -1. -1 cost isn't too bad. Truffles is pretty good. Unearthed Treasure, I mean, consume cards in general are pretty good for us right now. There's also value in having a lot of draw with our Anvil. I kind of want Pyre Health, I'll be honest. I think I'm going to go here just for the Pyre Health. I don't actually think it's the best option other than that, but like I think we need it for this final fight. It'll help out a lot. So is friendly units gain 6 Valor on Slay. That's a good room. We need that room. And then what else do we have? Artificial Firestone. Huge. Let's our turn. Friendly units propagate 1. Also insanely huge. That's amazing. Okay, we have a chance. Combine 2 equipment cards into 1. Also not bad. Could have like Everlasting Light, Cursed Twin Blade together. Put that on Fell and we just win. Bloodthirsty Blade is kind of not going to do too much for us. We don't need Windblade on Fell anymore. Yeah. Although, we can still do the merge or upgrade something to be drawn turn 1. Oh, that's right. We have Grow Room as well. We could do Slay into Grow Room for later. I don't know what's going to be better, Propagate or Blood-Soaked Arena. I think Blood-Soaked Arena most likely. I'll give it a go. Deal damage equal to the attacker's health. That's also kind of good, in a way. I don't know if I just made my deck better or a whole lot worse. But we are here. At the final boss. We have Propagate 1 at the start of turn anyway. So let's see. We got Fell. That's our classic. We got a Firebrand. We got Moral Mistress. And we do a Cluster Kernel and a Host Guard up top. You want the Cluster Kernel to come down. And Punk Shredder. Oh right, they have like the whole like silence thing going on for us, don't they? That's rude. Alright. Trample's gonna be big. You incant gain all non-boss enemies 5, okay. That's fine. We survive at 102? 102 armor. Could I survive if I have some damage shields? 17. I think I do. Yeah, just barely. No, we don't want to play too many more spells so she can actually live. Okay. Not a bad start. Trumpeteer is the silencer. The super annoying guy. Mitosis, not bad. Spawn 4 though. And they're only a silencer, so we can still get our rooms going. We can do a lot. They are dying. Which isn't ideal to me, but like, I can't keep them alive. We can keep Fel alive. I could try to keep our fair lady alive here. Ooh, another firebrand. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to have come straight down. Do I play the grow room? I think so. Might as well play it up here. Get what value we can. So these guys get slightly bigger. We have a wind blade, it's not that important. Got a lot of trample. We'll fly this guy up to the top floor. I think that might be just nice to do right now. And then we can put you back in front where you like to be. Almost dying, always. Okay. And then who would I want to have attack? I guess Colonel Cluster, you can do something. Then we don't necessarily want to make him too strong yet again. Kind of the same catch-22 we were in before. I could give a wind blade to Fel though. I might as well give some valor and stuff up here. Good thing we got that trample. Without trample, this would be way harder. Apply sap 4 on all friendly units. This is just a rude boss to have on a like already sap challenge, isn't it? Well, I suppose we could sap them as well. That does something. Could send you to the front. Ooh. Actually not doing as much as I hoped. Minus 79. Dang. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, I don't mind if the Revenge Girl dies though. And we could send this guy back up. Nobody's making it through yet, so we're safe. This guy keeps having something to do, which is nice. Got another blood-soaked arena. I don't think I need it though. I do like the shield wing glyph, even overplaying another host card, maybe? Wait, don't I just like this though? Merged equipment like slay, gain infinite value. Advanced apply X melee weakness would also be nice, but we don't have the energy for that. Propagate 2 on all units, not terrible, but we're silenced, so we don't get the etch ability out of it. Guess I'll just play this. Suppose I could just put a mitosis cap on something here. On this guy, in case he gets into too much trouble all by himself. Yeah, that's possible. Okay. We're taking way too much. Right, we don't have trample, that's why they're not all dying. Okay. I was confused for a second, but now I'm not. And we don't even get the savior ability, so yeah, not much I can do there either way. Okay. In that case, we'll just let it be. 2 more waves remaining. We are looking to be in pretty good shape. I don't know if this guy's taking any damage at all, but we're working on it. Fel does live. I guess that's something I could have done earlier. Apply melee weakness 2 isn't too shabby. Could get Windblade triggering on somebody else. Like genuinely don't know who. Maybe a mushroom? Maybe we just do the double melee weakness. That's a little bit better. This guy could go to this top floor. Have some fun. Get a kill. Work on himself a little bit. This is not how I thought this run was going to go at all, but we made it work. That's the best I could say about it. That's it's like kind of true. I thought I was gonna like maybe rely on big mushroom power too. Didn't even do that. It's very interesting. Oh, and you're the Silence Lord once again, so even if I put an ability on somebody, I can't use it. That is like not fair, man. Deafening Herald is quite a card. Okay. I'm just gonna put sap here actually, just so that like this person gets sapped. Like, the more the boss gets sapped, the better. They don't actually do that much damage by themselves. Yeah, we easily won. Wow. Could do a host guard as well. Have him fly down for the victory. Perfect. Oh, I didn't even shield guard him. Oh well. Oh, not taking damage. Not gonna start now. Okay. We did it. We beat the final boss. A little bit tricky. That was a rough run. Nothing really went according to plan, but despite going down to 4 pyre health at one point, we did it. Propagate is really good. Valor permanently is also really good, though we got that in a bad order. So, yeah. It's a fun challenge, nonetheless. It was just weird. I thought I was going to do something else. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.